from Viva Sew and Style. In today's video, I am going to show you 10 patterns from the Big Four sewing company that you can use to create a beautiful tiered dress. Tiered dresses have been a sewing trend that has become quite a rage now. They have been in fashion for almost 5 years or longer now. Although it's not a new trend, there were tiered dresses back in the 1850s when clothing was a symbol of luxury, and tiered dresses were made with multiple colored fabrics, and usually they had a train attached to them. So in today's video, I will discuss with you 10 sewing patterns that I have in my collection that I believe are the best sellers, and they are neither too old nor too new, so you can easily find them in your local Joann stores. So without further ado, let's begin. The first dress that I'm starting this collection is a McCalls dress pattern M8090. I will provide all these numbers in the description box. This dress pattern is not very old. It is from 2020, and if you've heard of a YouTuber, Stacey Robbins, she has done a sew along on it. I will link her channel in my description box. If you need video instructions, she has done a great job. If you are new to sewing, you can still sew this dress, although it does need a little bit of sewing experience, especially in order to put together the yoke and the band neck. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. I made it 2 times, one in a pink version and the other one, this green one that I have on right now. And I would like to make it again. The dress is very comfortable. It's not fitted in the waistline. It starts to flare from the bust onwards, and you can add these beautiful tiers. You can embellish it with some lace. So this is a beautiful design. You can make it either sleeveless, short sleeve, or 3/4 sleeves. So highly recommend this pattern. The second pattern I'm showing is McCalls 7948. This dress was featured by Minerva last year. They were giving it away as a free PDF pattern. I'm not sure if it's still available to download. You can check their website. I have made it 2 or 3 times and the results have been excellent. The dress gives you a very nice flare, and if you like to twirl around in it, it's a great dress. Alexandra from Mason Lifestyle did sew along on this dress, and another YouTuber I would like to mention here is Perfect Jacket. I will mention her in my description box. I believe she is from Australia, and she makes beautiful garments, Chanel style jackets and dresses, and she uses very few sewing patterns, like maybe 3 or 4 sewing patterns, but she takes them to a next level by the innovative use of fabric. She makes each tier its own color and pattern, and sometimes she will even join multiple pieces of fabric to create a unique and very beautiful dress. This is a must buy. If you don't have it, highly recommend. The third dress I am showing is McCalls M8214. I made it in 2 versions. I made it in view B and view C, and both of them came out really nice. The dress is very flary, very comfortable, loose fitting, great for the summer months when you don't want anything sticking to you. I use a belt so that it gives me a little bit of a definition on the waist. I featured this pattern in my earlier video also. I will link that one in the description below as well. I have seen several people make it on YouTube. If you've heard of Talisha from Creativity by T, I think she made View B, and so this dress has been popular. Let me tell you the year in which it came out. It's pretty recent. It's from 2021. So you will be able to easily find it in your stores. Also, you see this version that the model is wearing. I don't think that she has done the patchwork to create it, but there are fabrics available in the stores. In fact, I saw in Hobby Lobby where it looks like a quilted or a patchwork style fabric, but it's just a print. So that might be pretty neat to try, and you can create a unique and very comfortable and beautiful dress. Dress number 4 is McCalls M8285. It's on my list of dresses to make. There is a sew-along available for this dress. This is a shirt style dress, and this has been on trend for 2 years or more. I mean, I see it in the showrooms everywhere I go. In fact, even in India, when I was shopping last year, I saw this kind of shirt dresses. And if you ever shop at Zara, you can find similar shirt dresses, and they can range from $60 to $100, but you might be able to create one for a lot less. Plus it will be unique because you made it yourself. The 5th tier dress I'm showing is from KnowMe collection. It's KnowMe 2016, and it's by Butterick, and this has a sew-along on it. All KnowMe patterns do, but this dress is unique because it has different sleeves. These are puffy sleeves, but you have to put some organza fabric in them to make them stay, and the tier is not a straight line across. It goes up horizontal and then down, so it's like a puzzle piece. I actually like the color that this model has on, and I would like to give this a try. The next dress pattern is by Simplicity. It's S9702, and this dress came out in... This dress is fairly new. It came out only last year and became a hit right away. Brittany J. Jones did a sew-along on this. I am very interested in this V neckline, although then I again start worrying about the V neckline being too low. But there is a YouTuber, Crumpet Tea and Sewing. I think they call her Tea. Yeah, Tea from Crumpet Tea and Sewing made this dress, and she said that it's easy to close up the V neckline. So I'm going to try that. And this dress has been trending in India too, and it looks great. It would be a good dress to make for spring and summer for the coming months. Also, since there is a sew-along, so I think we would be okay, all of us beginners. So this is a different bodice style, and with a V-neck. I think it looks beautiful. I think this dress deserves to be tried at least once. The next dress pattern I'm sharing with you all is Simplicity 9265. Delilah from Simply Delilah has made it, and it's an easy to sew dress, so I'm not too worried about the difficulty level, and it offers several views. But it does ask for a lot of fabric. That's the only part we have to consider. But you know, this time I went to India, I picked up lots of beautiful fabric. I will do a video and I will show you all what I got. And but you know, just like I was mentioning earlier, you have to use creativity, and in case you run out of fabric, combine 2 or 3 fabrics. Especially these style of dresses are very easily adaptable. You can combine several fabrics and create one unique fabric, and the dress can come out very beautiful. For summer month, it can be made in a lightweight fabric like voile, double georgette, silky charmeuse, and crepe, etc. And of course rayon challis. Another dress to consider is Simplicity S9454. It came out in 2021, and what attracted me is the casual style of this dress. It's not very practical to dress up and too much, and wearing a very dressy dress sometimes you start feeling awkward. So this kind of dress is girly and feminine enough, and yet just like the model, you can style it with some boots, some shoes. You can make it in a plaid or a flannel, and you can even make it in an early spring dress. You can make it in a stone wash or chambray type fabric. So I think this dress looks very cute and still gives you a feminine silhouette. And it's an easy to sew dress. But you know, the thing that I have not made it yet, but what I'm slightly worried about is these gathers on the side shoulders, and sometimes the patterns are not very clear in their instructions when you're trying to put it together. But I think since this is an easy to sew dress, I think all of us beginners should be able to figure it out. And so once I sew it, I will share my results. Also, if you don't want to make this big long dress, you can just do like a tunic top that can be paired with leggings or a pair of skinny jeans. So, and I think you should be able to find all this pattern and all the patterns I have shown up until now in your local Joann's. The next pattern on my list is Butterick B6678. I made this red dress, but unfortunately I made it in a peach skin fabric, and I was very new to sewing at that time, and I was not happy with the finishing, so I did not even take any pictures, so I don't have it. But I am intending to make it again, and most likely this time I will try the version C, because I now know that I like longer dresses and I love the tiered styling. So this dress is not that old. It came out in 2020. So if you're interested, you should be able to find it in your local Joann's. And this also gives a V neckline. So although it is slightly more deep, so either you have to raise it up or cover it up, but that's not very hard to do. But the sleeves come out very beautiful. They are, I'm not sure what are they called, but the sleeves look very pretty. The last pattern I have is Butterick 6451. This can be a great pattern for summer because it has, you know, this kind of a neckline. I think it's elasticated, so you can wear it off the shoulders also, and you can make it in the tiered style or with a ruffle. Great dress. When I bought this pattern what I had in mind was that since I have a lot of saris from India and they are usually in georgette or chiffon type fabric, so that was the reason I had bought this pattern, because a sari is usually 5 or 6 meters of fabric. So I have tons of fabric, but before I cut it, I want to make sure that the bodice is going to fit right on me, because I think someone had said that this dress is too loose, so you might have to size down in it. So we shall see, but another option for all of us. So I hope you enjoyed the collection today, and lastly I'm sharing this dress that I have on right now. This is my self-drafted tear dress, and I did these fabric covered buttons with the button press that I got from India. So I will show and share how to make fabric buttons, and also I will share how to draft your own tear dress in case you don't have a tear dress pattern and you don't want to buy one. But I think the video is getting very long, so I will have to save all that for the next one. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Have a happy Sunday, enjoy, and have a great week ahead. Bye bye.